welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Priscilla and I am a mom of 2 littles. I have a 3-year-old daughter named Autumn and a 1-year-old son named Avery. And today I thought that I would share the books of racial diversity that we have here in our house. So I'm going to get into the footage that I got throughout this week of, the books that we have in the playroom, in my son's room, and my daughter's room. And also kind of how I read to them, so you guys can just kind of see that for anyone who wants to. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to share a few books that we haven't read ourselves yet because they're a little bit too advanced for my kids. So it might help you if you have older children. So stay tuned for that at the end. But let's get into the footage and we'll be back. Which one today? You tap some knees for him to put them on his cup. Elevator for 1. Going up. Vroom. A vroom, a hump, and a couple of beeps. A big way as we race down these streets.
Beep.
Beep beep.
Beep beep.
Vroom.
Vroom.
Car.
Beep beep.
Yeah, car. And my daddy's arms, the safest place ever. And snap that book. Bye bye. Turn that off. Push. Choose a book, baby. So this clip is a little bit harder to hear, so I'm just going to tell you guys what's going on since her sound machine is already on at this time. It does take a little bit more calming to get my toddler to relax before bedtime, so I do this by lamp and with her sound machine already on. But I read to her probably about 10 to 15 minutes. She really loves books, so she might request, you know how toddlers like to do, maybe 2 or 3 books until I have to tell her, okay, Autumn, this is the last one, and after this, I'm gonna lay you down. So afterwards, we say our prayers, and she lays down for sleep. So let's get into the books that we keep in Avery's room that showcase diversity. This is Follow Your Dreams, Little One by the one and only Vashti Harrison, written and illustrated by her. And this is Daddy's Arms by Fabian Ferguson. It was a fun find on Amazon, and it's just about a little boy who loves playing in his daddy's arms. Then from the Brown Sugar Baby series, this is Brown Sugar Baby Sweetest Love. It's a fun and sweet read. And this is by the singer A. Marie, who is also an author now. It's called You Will Do Great Things. It's a book she dedicated to her son, so I picked it up for mine. And on to the ones that are in Autumn's room. This is Corduroy, which is an oldie but a goodie. I remember this from when I was a child. And then this is the women leader counterpart that Vashti Harrison wrote, Dream Big, Little One. And this one is such a fun book. It's called We Say Goodnight by Selena Yoon. And it's a pop-up book, and it actually teaches the kids how to say goodnight in different languages. So you'll see here I'm going to turn, and this is teaching them how to say goodnight in Mandarin, and it goes on for 5 different languages. Love it. This one is You Be Mommy. It is about a mom who is telling her kids how tired she is and asking them to please be mommy for the night. It's a fun read. Next is Young, Gifted, and Black. And this one actually kind of talks about famous Black leaders. And in the end, it gives them a little mirror, which they love to look at. And it tells them that they can be a leader too. So we love to see it. Next is Be Careful Brian, which is actually the one that she chose in the footage that you saw. And it's about 4 friends getting into some trouble, but finding their way. So next are the books that we're keeping in the playroom. This is actually a library book called I Love My Beautiful Hair. And this one is ours. It's One Love by Bob Marley. It's adapted from the song. This one is called Amazing Grace, and it's not the church song that you would think that it is. And here is the counterpart to We Say Goodnight by Selena Yoon. It's called We Say Hello, and it teaches the kids how to say hello in 5 different languages. And this is one of my first and favorites that we had with diversity. Both of them are by Jabari Yassim. One is Whose Toes Are Those, and one is Whose Knees Are These. Okay, ready? Okay. You like dinosaurs. Of course you do. Dinosaurs are terrific. I like them too. You also like trucks and watching them go. Vroom. We can change that right now. So here's what we do. We say, hey, Stella and Max, here's a tow truck for you. See? And they reply, ooh. The dinosaurs are getting a truck. Ready? Here we go. A book of feelings, a book of emotions and opposites. Okay, ready? Mia the monkey, where's Mia? Mia the monkey feels bored. High five, Avery. Good job. Okay, let's put our cushions up. Okay, so as I said, I also have some books that I want to share with you guys that are a little bit too advanced for my kids. They're probably for kids maybe 7 and older is what I'm thinking, but I did still want to share them here on the channel. I love that Vashti Harrison, who is the author and I believe illustrator of these books as well. These are the more grown up and written out stories of different African American leaders. What you saw in my kids' rooms was the version that is for younger kids, and I love that she did both versions because it's just quicker and easier to read the other versions to a toddler, whereas these have like full stories. So as the kids get older, we'll be able to actually give them details about each African American leader. The next book is called I Am Enough, and it's by Grace Byers. So I look forward to reading this one. And we actually got 3 or 4 of these, but I kept 2 of them. This is the Hair Love book. I did give the other 2 away as gifts. But this is the Hair Love book, and it is by Matthew A. Cherry, and it's illustrated by Vashti Harrison. And once they're old enough, we can watch this the animated version of this as well, and then we can read this book too. This one is called Skin Like Mine. This is one that I found on Amazon. It's by Latasha M. Perry, and it looks like it's going to be a really good one. Some of these though I can start reading to my 3-year-old because she doesn't tear pages anymore, and it looks like this is not as wordy as, you know, some of the others. So, and then this one I really look forward to. My daughter really enjoys her dance class, and this one is called Bunheads. And this is by Misty Copeland, the legendary Misty Copeland, the first Black American ballet lead dancer. I believe I'm explaining that correctly. So this is by Misty Copeland, and it looks like just kind of like talking about the experience of brown girls in ballet. Love that. And last but not least is one that my aunt gave us. I have an aunt who loves to give us books for the kids, which I love as well. And this one is called T is for Tutu. And this is by Sonia Rodriguez and Kurt Browning, and illustrated by Wilson Ong. So look forward to opening this one up for Autumn. But yeah, this one is wordy. So this will be when she's much older. But yeah, love it. So thank you for joining me on my channel. I hope that you found some interest in some of these books. Let me know in the comments down below if you have any racially diverse books that you think that we should be getting for our kids as well. Love to chat with you guys in the comments. And until next time, I'll see y'all in the next video. Have a good one.